Queuing up some buttered chicken. Got that. Got that. Got that. Put it on this. Let it marinate. Okay, yeah, we're still doing the buttered chicken, but I feel like I'm kind of jipping you. I forgot the onions. I always talk about onions, I know, but I forgot to get some new ones. Usually I have onions here, but not tonight. So we're gonna have to wing it without the onions, alright? It sucks, I know. Anyway, we got our bacon grease in there, nice and heated and liquid form. Now I'm dumping in this chicken that's been marinating. This is chicken breast, organic. Found it on sale. Sitting in my fridge for a while, or the freezer for a while. Finally gonna use it. It was a bit to chop up, but got it done. So, what we do, we let this cook. We marinated it for about 40, 50 minutes or so. That's the way to do it. Get those flavors in there, you know. So I'm going to put this lid on for a minute. Get that shit all good and cooked up. Yeah, yeah. You guys saw what I marinated it with. It's all the good shit. I actually put some coriander in there too. That's a spice of the region where this comes from. So I had to hook that up. I never did that before, but this time we're doing it that way. Can't hurt, you know. So all you do, you just brown it up. Still got some pink spots in there. Kind of flip it. I put turmeric in there too, along with chopped garlic and chopped ginger, which I forgot originally, but I was watching this video where I learned how to make this, and they reminded me that that needs to go in there too. So probably another 5-10 minutes. The last 5 or 10 minutes of the marinating part was have the garlic and the ginger in there. You know, tonight's not perfect, but I will be doing this again, and we will be legit 100%, okay? But winging it's not going to be bad either. And usually, a lot of these authentic recipes call for using like whole tomatoes and sweating them down or whatever. But I've also seen videos where you can just get tomato sauce or tomato puree and use that instead. It's a lot quicker. Some of these recipes call for blending it as well, to chop down those tomatoes and then straining it. It's like way too much shit to do, you guys. So I'm just trying to give you the hookup and save some time and get to eating as soon as you can, you know. Smelling awesome right now. So we'll let that brown up some more. So brown up the chicken. And then transfer it off to the side once it's all browned up. I think we want to keep these juices in there. Say, what the hell, that can't hurt, right? Can only enhance it. All the friggin' flavors in there. So I'm getting this into a Tupperware dish off to the side. And guess what? It's not perfect. It's not red onions like I like, but I remembered I had a bundle of green onions that I need to use. So I chopped those up, and that's what we're going to use here instead. We're going to wing this. Make it work. Ain't nothing wrong with some green onion, right? It's not the firmest and crispest like I would like, but it'll do. It's not brand new. It's been in the fridge a while, but it's still good. Just not perfect. And really, who's trying to be perfect in this fucking world, you know? So anyway, turn the heat up. Grab your onions. Toss them in. We're gonna hook these up. Gotta get some butter in there too. Bam! More. Yeah, butter chicken. Here we go. Butter chicken. So crack up your can of tomato sauce or puree. Same thing. I was actually looking for puree when I bought this, but that's all they had was the sauce. It's puree, whatever. So pour that in. Get it all. Do what you gotta do to get it all out. Hang on. Get all that sauce out of that can. Want not, waste not, right? Try to get some more. Scrape it off the lid on the side like this. Yeah. Want not, waste not. So this two-part thing, we did the chicken Brown up the chicken. Now we're making the sauce. It's all going to come together here in a minute. And the recipe I learned this video from says to put cashews in there too. You can do that if you want, but the guy blends it up too, so I don't know. It'd be good. It's just extra stuff, and it's not necessary. But it's up to you. Anyway, he calls for like a tablespoon of vinegar. So put a little vinegar in there. And yeah, we got a pot of rice over here too. Gonna get our métis out. Smelling good. Put a little pinch in there of that. This is dried fenugreek leaves. So really nails the flavor of the dish. Really helps out. And this, I'm gonna put some in the rice too. See it simmering. Turn the heat down a little bit. Get the métis in this rice a little bit. Flavor that rice. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. And the rice is pretty much done. It's been on for a while. Good hour at least. Check that out. So going in with the spatula, mix this around. Now vinegar's in there. And I believe we're ready to bring the chicken back in. That marinated chicken. So delicious. This shit is amazing. So anyway, stir it in there. Reheat it up. This part we're going to make sure it's all cooked all the way through. I'm sure it is. I've had it on there a while, but now we got to incorporate these other flavors in there. And oh yeah, we need a tablespoon of the cashmere. Hang on. It's this stuff. This stuff, cashmere. So just dump a little bit in there. Mix it around. And I'm going to be back in a little bit. I'm going to let this simmer up for a little bit, okay? Be back shortly. And I'm putting some onion salt in to make up for the onion not being there, the actual onion I like. And a little garlic powder. Can never hurt. And just mix it in there. I got bones in here. I didn't totally make sure it was boneless because it still had chicken on there. I wanted to at least cook that. So there's some bones in here, which you might see in there. Let's just go a little more. And then we're going in with a little half and half here. You want to use cream, but the store had a better deal on the half and half. It's the same thing, you guys. It's not a big deal. So yeah, kind of weird. It's cold. Pour a little in there. But it's definitely what brings us all together. So fold this all in there, and you'll see that gravy color here in a little bit when it's all incorporated. And there we have it. Put a little cilantro, a little métis on there, and drizzled some half and half on there. And we are pretty much done. I had a piece of naan in the oven for 5 minutes, just crisping up a little bit. So, gonna mix this up a little more with that extra half and half on there. See how it just makes it a little lighter. That's the color you want right there for this. Is like I don't know what would you call it? Light orange color. Yeah, there we go. All right, I'm gonna plate this up, and there we have it, you guys. Butter chicken meal. Yeah, this shit is so good, you guys. Unbelievable. Alright, let me take a bite. Yep, just as I expected. Delicious as hell. So what you do, break off a little piece of the naan and put some rice and the buttered chicken inside and stuff it in your mouth all at once. It's the best combination ever. Alright, you guys, just a heads up, just a reminder, this shit is easy. So easy. And they're charging down the street at least 15 bucks for all this. I got 6 different places around here that specialize in food like this, and they're gonna charge like 15, 16 bucks for everything here when you can do it at home for a lot less. Just keep in mind, these restaurants have overhead and employees to pay, so they're gonna charge 3 times of what the cost of food is, just to make everything work out. And you can do this at home for a lot cheaper, and it's just as freaking good, and you can put your own spin on it. Yeah. Anyway, excuse me, if you like content like this, please subscribe to the channel. Please smash that like button. Please leave a comment. Tell me what you're eating today. And have a great night, okay? Chronic Eats out. Peace.